What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today. Getting the OU tier with this Misty Terrain team. I've been wanted to try out another terrain team, and I've used Grassy Terrain pretty recently. Grassy Terrain's seeing a lot of play because Rillaboom getting Grassy Glide back, obviously. Psychic Terrain was the only terrain that was pretty much played for the most of Scarlet and Violet with Indeedee, and it's still, I think, decent. I've seen a few different variations since the DLC, but I haven't seen it as much as I had been before. And that might be because of Rillaboom, I'm not really sure, or just the meta. But then there's Electric Terrain with Pincurchin, which that's what I was thinking about using, but I was like, oh yeah, we got Weezing back, and it's got Misty Surge, which is probably not its best ability, to be honest, but it is I think it's the only Misty Surge user in the game right now. It's just Tapu Fini other than Weezing. So yeah, it sounded fun to use Misty Surge Weezing, so I built this team around it. And it's kind of like an offensive team with typical Unburdened Sneasler, but it's got some fun things about it. So let's just go over the team real quick and then we'll get into the games. So we of course have the Misty Surge Weezing with the Train Extender to give us 8 turns instead of 5. The nice thing about Weezing is it's got a pretty good matchup into Rillaboom, since it's pretty bulky and it's a Poison Fairy type. So, and the other thing too that it has going for it up against Rillaboom and Indeedee is that it's slower than both, which kind of like weather. So that means your train would go up. If you both come out at the same time, your train would end up staying there because they outspeed, their train will activate first, which is kind of nice. But obviously you're not going to have a good matchup into Indeedee. But we have quite a few things that'll help against Psychic Terrain, Samurott, Hisuian being like the main one. But the EV spread is the same as the Weezing that other people have been running right now. It's enough speed, outspeed, Jolly or Adamant King Gambit. And then except instead of having Taunt or Pain Split and Will-O-Wisp, we have 3 attacks and then Memento, so we can have an easier time setting up with one of our setup sweepers. We just got double stab and then Fire Blast to hit steel types. It could be Play Rough or a different moves, because Misty Surge prevents you from if you don't know how Misty Surge works, it summons a Misty Terrain and it prevents status from like grounded Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Confusion as well, and it also halves the damage of Dragon type moves or Power, I believe. I think it's just Dragon type moves. So it's like a Dragapult Shadow Ball would still be at full power, but its Draco Meteor would be weakened, or Dragon Darts, and then it would prevent like Will-O-Wisps, Static, Hurricane Confusions, Toxic Spikes, all of those things from affecting our grounded Pokemon, which all of the rest of our team is. So yeah. And then we have Terra Grass to resist water and resist ground. It could be flying, but I kind of like grass. Then we can benefit from the terrain still. And then we got Hisuian Samurott is just a lead with Razor Shell, Ceaseless Edge, Knockoff Aqua Jet. Terra goes to Spin Block, Max Speed, and Sharpness in the Focus Sash. I considered putting Sacred Sword, but I like Knockoff as well, just for like being able to make progress. It's just Sacred Sword would be nice like for Roaring Moon or other water dark types like Greninja or Samurott or Empoleon, but in Ceaseless Edge will be doing a good amount. But I like Knockoff to be able to knock off items, and we have a bunch of physical attackers, so with Spike stacking, removing items is also nice. So yeah, and then we got Golden Go to Spin Block. I changed this. I'd seen Mr. Jamvad use a bulkier Golden Go like this, and I had Air Balloon, but I wanted to like Zamazenta was a tough matchup, so changing it to this set with Terra Fairy, we're able to resist Body Press and Crunch as a Fairy type. But with this amount of bulk, you're pretty much not going to be able to be 2-hit KO'd from Body Press, even if you do Terra Fairy. I don't know if you'd have to. We'll take less from Crunch, obviously, than if we're max speed and max special attack, even as a ghost type. But yeah, it's just the standard Air Balloon Golden Go, except with the bulk and enough speed outspeed Jolly King Gambit. So it's been nice. You're still faster than 0 speed Great Tusk too, and you can take an Earthquake too from not offensive Great Tusks. So it's pretty nice. Then we got King Gambit, which I think is a nice obvious pairing with Misty Surge with Misty Terrain. King Gambit can't be burned. King Gambit can't be staticked. You can just click a Tau Cleave with black glasses, and it's basically like you have a Lumberry that's not going away unless they get rid of the terrain, and it's going to be doing some insane damage. I initially had low kick on here, but I think Iron had made a little bit more sense. I also had a Mew on here that sounded cool to use with the train, because one of the ways to stop Mew, sorry about the traffic, but one of the ways to stop Mew would be like statusing it. So that I took it off because I think some other things were better. But yeah. Oh, and I should have mentioned that with Samurott. So Samurott's also protected from status, so they can switch into Zapdos, but you're immune to static because of the terrain, as long as the terrain's up, that is. And also Samurott has a better matchup into like Dragon Dart's Dragapult, because its dragon moves will be weakened if the terrain is up, so they can't KO you through your Focus Sash, and you resist their ghost move, and you can't be Will-O-Wisped. So lots of fun things with the terrain. And also some people don't know how it works because it's not been around. I'm sure it depends on where you are on the ladder. But then we got Sneasler, also protected from the terrain, still with the Unburden and Seed that'll activate. It's the Spidef Seed, so you get a Spidef boost. I was gonna have something besides Terra Flying, because if you aren't grounded, you don't benefit from the terrain. But I think Terra Flying just the best for the flying coverage and the stronger acrobatics versus like Great Tusk and stuff like that. So we just got SD3 attacks, still really good. Kind of doesn't synergize with Dire Claw, but if you're on the ground and you're up against the Zapdos, you can SD Dire Claw. They have to hit a Hurricane. They're not benefiting from the terrain being a flying type. It's still Dire Claw is still kind of nice, but obviously it doesn't. The Misty Terrain negates the secondary effect basically. And then last guy is Great Tusk. I was going back and forth between Knockoff and Ice Spinner, but Ice Spinner is nice to be able to take on Zapdos, but Knockoff is also nice to be able to make progress and just get rid of some items. But I think Ice Spinner, since we're on a more offensive team, Ice Spinner is better. And then we have Terra Steel to lose our weaknesses as a fighting ground type. You resist Psychic, Fairy, resist Grass. You're not weak to water anymore for Ogerpon. Then we just got Leftovers, bulk up 3 attacks. Rapid Spin I wanted to have on the team since offense has been pretty popular, like Webs and other hazard stacking teams. We have enough speed outspeed base 110s after a Rapid Spin. But the cool thing about this is you can just set up on a Gliscor for free. You can literally just switch into it and bulk up, and if you're able to get a spin off, that's really nice. But usually they'll get up a spike, you come in, they protect, and I bulk up, and then you can either spin or Ice Spinner or continue to bulk up after that, depending on what they have. But they can't beat you because you are immune to status. And you have Leftovers with recovery, and you're going to be taking even less from their earthquakes. So it's a pretty fun time into Gliscors and stuff like that. And then one other thing to mention about the train is Pokemon can't rest. So Dondozo, that's why Knockoff is nice. If you're able to knock off Leftovers, Pokemon like Dondozo who need to rest to heal, they can't rest with the train up. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I haven't played against Stall and had that interaction yet, but I'm pretty sure they can't rest with the train up. So yeah, that's the team. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. Like I said, I've tried out a few different variations. I had a Mew, I think instead of Sneasler, but yeah, Sneasler's pretty good. So I think it's better than Mew. But Mew or some other Pokemon that like appreciate not getting status would be kind of cool to like pair with the train. But a bunch of physical attackers plus the Golden Go has seemed to be working pretty well. And yeah, I think let's just get in the games. All right, immediately we're up against Psychic Terrain. So I think we just lead with Samurott, or we lead Weezing. They may just lead with the Mouse Hold. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking they'll probably lead with Mouse Hold. The nice thing is Golden Go probably could just switch into that. I think maybe we do lead Samurott, even though they could lead Mouse Hold and Population Bomb, and then we could switch into Golden Go and make it rain twice, as long as it kills it. I'm pretty sure it will. Mouse Hold, make it rain twice, and Bite won't do that much, so we'll lead Samurott and go from there. Yeah, so we go Golden Go. The reason I don't think they would have set up there is because we can just Aqua Jet. We could just attack and then into Aqua Jet to knock them out. So Oh, I guess they could flinch us. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I know they can go Armor Rouge or Cinderace, but this is a huge threat still. So if we can get it now it's in range of any of our priority. It's probably even close to, like, if we can get up spikes, that'll be good. So they go for the flinch. Yeah, I'm just attacking. I'm not messing around with the flinches. Plus they could switch and we'd break the Focus Sash. So I don't think we can be on court. I think we're just gonna recover. I don't know if that was a good decision, but and that's all right. Now, I think they would Nuzzle or Mystical Fire. Maybe they'd Healing Wish. I'm gonna just get rid of their terrain, and we're immune to Nuzzle with Weezing. I don't think they'd go for the Psychic move. Nice. And then we can go into Samurott. And then we can go for the Ceaseless Edge. This is going good. Are they eject button? All right. Sure, they go Cinderace maybe, but we're just gonna maybe Ceaseless Edge and Aqua Jet to knock it out, and we both have a spike. I don't know. We're sitting. This is pretty good so far. Yeah, I think we Ceaseless Edge into. Let's go! Damn. It's nice when Samurai hits its Ceaseless Edges. I've had this matchup and then I Ceaseless Edge like 3 times and we miss. So, all right, the Zapdos. So we have Ice Spinner. So Great Tusk will be pretty good. I think we could just lead with Samurott, or we could go Weezing. Into these, I've seen they usually just lead Zapdos. So I think we'll just lead Samurott. Oh, they lead Cinderace. So they could U-turn, break our thing. They could also Will-O-Wisp. I think that's less likely. I think they probably just U-turn. If we go Weezing, we can get up the train and take like really little, but then they go Zapdos. So I think it might be better just to Ceaseless Edge. Since we don't really want to have to switch into Zapdos. And some nice damage. And they may not be max speed either. So I'm a Razor Shell. Let's go! On their roosting, okay. Razor Shell is stronger. But it's 95. Yeah, I think we maybe just keep spamming that. Because this being low and not having to use our Terra would be really nice to deal with it. It was inevitable we'd get staticked. I think we just Razor Shell again. Because yeah, they can roost, but we also could get a defense drop. 50% chance, by the way. How many have we... Alright, now we can Aqua Jet them for decent damage. Zapdos. They are not this exact spread, they have more defense. But, alright, Aqua Jet's not going to be doing that much, actually. Well, Aqua Jet now. That's kind of fine. I think we... So they're at half. They're going to go for the grass move. I think we can go Weezing. If they set up, we could Memento. They Horn Leech. Okay. No, I don't think they stay in here. I think they maybe go Cinderace or Slowking. So Cinderace or Slowking. Go Great Tusk. I'm gonna spin first. Oh, they don't know! That miss makes no difference because we're immune. And let's kill him. I'm pretty sure we can't be static. I don't know how that interaction works. I just added it. Unfortunately, now Cinderace can Wisp us. But actually going to this. I think the play here might be to Terra bulk up and then spin again. Then we spin again. So we're outspeeding Cinderace. Yeah, I think that's fine. Where are we to their Great Tusk? Okay, they have leftovers. Let's see. How much do we take? I think they're probably Earthquake. Let's say they're bulk up. We're Steel type though. Oh, we're not taking much at all. So do we just Ice Spinner twice? We'll bulk up then Ice Spinner twice. Let's go. Earthquake. Just that one turn of not getting Will-O-Wisp. That's crazy! The team is putting in so much work right now. All right, we're getting all of the games. We're getting a Sticky Web matchup now. Also, I did read Roaring Moon is being suspected. I'm recording this as of 10:18, the morning of 10:18. But I don't see the suspect thing up here at the top right, so it must not have started yet. It must be pretty soon though. All right, so Breloom or Rillaboom is kind of what I'm thinking maybe they lead with. We are faster with Samurott. We have no, like literally nothing to really switch into the Hoopa. Well, I guess, nah, yeah. I think we lead Samurott and go from there. They have to click webs here. Otherwise we knock them out with Razor Shell into Aqua Jet. So we're gonna Razor Shell and Aqua Jet, because if we can play without webs, that's huge. It'd just be a little easier. So now Great Tusk can outspeed stuff easier. I don't know, actually maybe it's not too big of a deal, but I think it's still pretty nice. They go Breloom, then we go Weezing. And then we maybe double back into Samurott. Oh, they actually go Manaphy. All right, do we knock off or Ceaseless Edge? Okay. They're just max speed, so that means they're probably not bulky. Which means we probably could go King Gambit. Or not, which means, I think from here we go King Gambit and just go for Katao Cleave. And go Breloom and then we go a Weezing. That does so much damage. They can double back, but we can Memento. Okay. Do we die to a S Swords Dance Breloom? Breloom. Focus Sash. Bulldoze. Okay, we do die to Bulldoze probably. Then we'd have to go. We maybe don't need, okay, so Golden Go we can't break through probably with Sneasler at this point. Which means we probably don't want to go Sneasler yet. I don't know if we need Terra. Oh, they also could be Terra Blast. I think it's better that we just save our Terra and we have Golden Go on a balloon. I think we just, if they Terra Fire, do we kill them with Sludge Bomb? Yeah, we'll just Sludge Bomb. Oh, good. And they only have Bullet Seed. Cool. Now they could go Manaphy and Tail Glow. They could go Iron Moth and Fiery Dance. That's probably what's happening here. This Memento blocked by, cannot be bounced. I think we just click Memento. Is that blocked by that? Okay, that's a problem. Should have just maybe went hard Sneasler. Yeah. Now we have to go something and then go Sneasler. Oh, there's Spatak raising. If we go Sneasler, we actually probably could take a hit, even with the Spatak raise. And then maybe to a KO. Iron Moth, sub 3 attacks. We get the Iron Moth, let's say booster. Damn it. Iron Moth, Agility, that's pretty much the set. They get the attack raise. Alright, but we're gonna have the, okay, so if they have a Psychic, we're dead. I think this is what we have to do. They usually don't have Psychic, so I think we just click Acrobatics. Of course, damn it, they have Psychic. Alright. Well, we can go King Gambit. We could Terra Dark and Katao Cleave. Then we don't have to worry about anything, pretty much. I think that's just what we do. King Gambit could win. Just have to Sucker Punch at the right times. Manaphy, I think Manaphy is coming out and we're going to have to go Great Tusk, then go Golden Go to weaken them. At this, from right now, we're not going to be able to kill them. With this. Terra Dark. 3 allies fainted. Yeah. Great Tusk. Golden Go. Could Nasty Plot. Should get some more damage on them, or we just Shadow Ball because they're going to switch. Oh, they just do that. And they're leftovers. Good thing we just attacked, because there's a chance they could have just OHKO'd us there. Split F drop don't matter. Alright, King Gambit. You need to get the Sucker Punches right. We have plenty of turns, though. Plenty of sucker punches, I mean. Oh, this also could just be Terra fighting. They haven't Terra, right? Terra Fairy. Look at that! Oh, that was a crit. Well, that was a pretty decent one. I obviously messed up with the substitute, but pretty happy with how it went. What I should have done then was just switch into Sneasler, then Acrobatics, then I would have been in with King Gambit and still had Weezing as a sack, I guess, to use Memento. I'm not sure. And it was Braylon with loaded dice. That's what the Braylon was. All right, I think this might be the last one, or maybe another one. It depends on how this goes, or how fast this goes. So they have a really bulky team. I think we can lead Weezing just to set the terrain versus Gliscor, and then we go Great Tusk. Yeah, we'll go Great Tusk. We'll see if they know how the terrain works. Okay. I think they scout for Ice Spinner, but they also could just go Skeleturge. We're gonna bulk up. Okay. So they know how the terrain works, most likely. They'll go for the Moonblast here. Go Weezing. Sure, they go back into Gliscor. So we'll just Strange Steam. Okay. Kind of surprised by that. Strange Steam again. Go back into Gliscor. All right. I bulked up last time immediately. I think they're gonna try and spin block. Just gonna Earthquake. It did a lot. Clefable? Okay, that was just a max roll. I'm gonna Rapid Spin. Thank God I didn't get punished for that. Okay, then we'll go back into Weezing. Okay. That means, oh, they're also... Huh, they could be Calm Mind, Moonlight. They could be Life Orb here. We haven't seen Leftovers. Or their Heavy Duty Boots, Unaware. We'll Sludge Bomb. Okay. Samurott. And then we can get a Ceaseless Edge off. Okay, they don't know how the train works. Never mind. Ceaseless Edge. Golden Go. Yeah, we don't take it. Nothing. We'll make it rain because they're going to U-turn probably. Okay. Recover. They bruised. All right. I'm a Nasty Plat. Oh, they go into this. Okay, and they are boots. That means they're probably boots on Clefable then. Maybe they're unaware. Let me just Shadow Ball, see what they have. They may have Dragon Tail. Oh, no, no! Okay, we didn't want that. This is our way to win though, Golden Go for sure, I think. It'll be a little harder though now. I think they're gonna heal, so I'm just gonna go Samurott. They actually Scald again. And they burn again. I think that's okay. Just knock off so they can't. Yeah. Then we can go Weezing or back into Golden Go. Weezing and maybe Memento. Okay, this is fine. We could Strange Steam here, or we go Golden Go. We can reset a Spike, so... The train turns are kind of nice to have, though. But we'll Strange Steam. Also, this could be a speed tie. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! It was a speed tie. I don't know if that was a roll, but obviously the confusion was very, very lucky. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if Samurott can take a hit. Torson. I think. Oh, we live. We can knock off. Cool. And then we'll go King Gambit and do some big damage. And I think it might be worth terrestrializing. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some big damage. Yeah, this outspeeds. They can't switch into this. They could switch into Gliscor, but it dies to Sucker Punch probably. And this ship might not outspeed Melodic, but it'll outspeed Clefable. And this being dead opens up Sneasler a little bit. Golden Go was faster, right? Scald. Nope, Melodic is faster. Okay, so they're pretty fast. Could get rid of Golden Go now, actually, because it was nice versus Mandibuzz, and then I was thinking it would be decent versus Skeldurge, but King Gambit probably can beat Clefable, and we also have Sneasler, so I think we give up Golden Go, and then we go for the Shadow Ball if we're able to, but then we go Weezing. And I think we can use this as a setup opportunity now. Go Memento, then SD. With the Sneasler. They're gonna go right back into Gliscor possibly though. Ooh. I think that's what we do though. Okay. When we go Great Tusk or King Gambit. We've not shown Ice Spinner yet. All right, we bulk up. They may not save this. I think they might. We have the Earthquake as they switch, or we... we just Earthquake. We can live a hit from this. Draco Meteor's weakened. Yeah, we live that. Clefable. Okay, it is Magic Guard. Do we just spin? So King Gambit takes a little less? Or is it not going to matter because it dies to Scald anyways? King Gambit, Melodic. Clefable definitely dies to an Iron Head, right? 5 allies fainted. Yeah, they're dead, so we're just going to spin. Then we go King Gambit, Iron Head. And then versus Melodic, we can just Kowtow. Let's see, Melodic. 5 allies fainted. Oh, they go Gliscor first. Terra Dark. I think we just have to Kowtow. Oh, and then Melodic dies. We double Kowtow because we shouldn't be in range of Scald, and then yeah, we Kowtow. It's not gonna matter. I don't think this should die, right? No, okay. I guess I should have SD'd there. 73% Melodic. Die. Let's go! King Gambit is so strong. All right, I think that's a good one to end it on. It's been like 40 minutes. Damn, I'm really excited about this team. If you enjoyed and like the team, there's a Pokepaste in the description if you want to try it out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sneasler didn't, I think, was the weakest link out of these games, but I'm also not, I haven't played with Sneasler, Unburdened Sneasler too much. I think I can play with it. I could play with it a lot better in a lot of these games. King Gambit, just being immune to the status is so fun. And just being able to click Kowtow Cleave. The Terra Dark Black Glasses is incredibly strong. And Iron Head was nice versus the Clefable. If we had low kick, we would have. The reason I had low kick was because of Mew when I had Mew on the team. Great Tusk put in a lot of work. The Ice Spinner is nice, even though I don't think we used it. Oh no, we did use it in the one sweep. We did use it. It was able to KO the Zapdos. And still not sure how that interaction works when we remove the terrain, KO the Zapdos. I think it gets KO'd and then the terrain is removed. I don't think we can get staticked, but I could be wrong. And we also still didn't run in the stall with Rest and see the interaction with Misty Terrain and Rest, but I'm pretty sure you can't Rest. But yeah, obviously all these Pokemon are pretty good by themselves, but the Misty Terrain thing just kind of makes them hopefully a little bit more scary, a little bit more threatening. The knockoff Samurai, I'm definitely happy we kept that versus Sacred Sword because we were able to remove the items against Melodic and the Skeleturge, and with the item removed on Melodic, I think it was a really good chance to OHKO with good chance to finish it off with the Sucker Punch. So, but that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, if you're interested in more games with this team, so there'll be some shorts going up around the same time this goes up. But that'll be it. Hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. Peace.